Hi, this is Gareth from theyseemescrolling.com, and I'm going to be covering 4 mods in this short video. The first 2 have been created by Leveler, or Level A, and the most obvious one is ChatColors. Now what this will do is it'll differentiate between one to sells and one to buys in the trading channels, and also it will highlight the cost of the scrolls that are being sold or bought. Now it works really well. It's certainly when you've got a wall of text in front of you, being able to differentiate between what these people are wanting to do, and also it does separate out the scrolls themselves. Another little added extra is that if you're aware that a certain scroll costs a certain amount, then it's a lot easier by association to be able to find them. You know, for instance, if I knew that a Kinfolk Veteran is round about 250, 275, or a God Hand is say 450, I can look around 450, and there he is there. Now, I think this is a good example of the slightest changes, slightest mod changes make huge differences. Yeah, I just really like the how this is turned out. So that's a really good one. Also, very good. And funnily enough, I was actually speaking to somebody when I was trading today who asked me about how to set up favorite channels, which is the next mod. Now, what you can do is that you can have a channel which you like. Now the commands themselves will be appearing on the picture as we speak now. What I can do is /ACC, there's add current channel, and that adds it to my favorite channels list. Now my favorite channels list can be brought up by /LF, and it shows the current favorites. Now what I have there is I have See and See Me Scrolling. Obviously I just added See Me Scrolling. What I tried out was See space Me space Scrolling. What seems to happen is at this moment in time, I'm sure this will be changed, but what seems to happen at this moment in time is it can't take in spaces, so it'll only be the first few letters or the first word essentially. So you'll need to have the actual channel names as compressed, but still absolutely excellent. What this means is when you have this as a favorite channel, that when you first start the game, you'll immediately be added to that particular channel. Now, one other aspect of this is that with the trading channels, for instance, if you try to add the current channel, it won't allow you. Simply because the fact is, I think that these change and they may not necessarily exist, but these are created by the Scrolls guys themselves, by Mojang. So it's only player-created channels that seem to be able to be working. So again, excellent. Now, say the commands will be on the screen. They should give you a better idea of how to set it up. If you have any problems with these, then again there's another option in there saying favorite channels help. It'll give you a list of all the commands in game, or you can do /F commands, which will be the same thing. 2 excellent mods. Now, the final 2, what I'll do is I'll go into a game to show you this. Always open Windows working there. Go to a quick match, go to easy, my present deck, which I'm trying to get my rating up on. I'll be trying to do that later in the week. And the first thing we notice is that immediately the stats are on. Now that's funny enough the actual mod itself. So immediately, without having to press Control, the stats appear. So this is really useful for us YouTubers, because it means we don't have people yelling at us during live streams or after the fact saying, press Control, put the stats up. And this should also update whenever these things change. So an excellent one. Now this one has been created by Epix, and the final mod, it's a very simple one. I'm unsure, unfortunately, at this point who it was that created this, but what you need to do is rather than click on there to end the turn, you can press spacebar. Now I personally probably wouldn't be using this because I keep away from my keyboard when I'm playing the game, but I think that has been asked for by a lot of people. So again, very simple, but very effective. And hopefully these have helped you to a certain extent. I'll be covering other mods and other videos, so please by all means check those out. Thanks for watching.